Seeing the insufficient VRAM error when launching EA Sports FC26? Don't worry. Here is how to fix it and get your game running smoothly again. Welcome back to Silicophilic, your go-to source for tech tips and fixes. In today's video, we will show you how to fix the insufficient VRAM requirement error in EA Sports FC26, whether you are using an integrated GPU or a dedicated graphics card. Method 1. Increase VRAM. Go to Windows Search and type Advanced System Settings. Select the top search result. Click on Settings below Performance. Next, head to the Advanced tab. Under Virtual Memory, click on Change. Uncheck Automatically Manage Paging File Size for all drives. Choose the drive where you want to store the paging file. Select Custom Size. In the Initial Size field, enter a value equal to 1.5 times the total available RAM on your system, and in the Maximum Size field, enter a value that is 3 times your total RAM. Now, here is how to check your system's available RAM. Go to Windows Settings and select System. Next, select About. Check RAM. After you have set the value as per your system, click on Set and then click on OK and again on OK. Once done, restart your PC and then launch FC26. Method 2. Clean GPU shader cache. Press the Windows key and type Disk Cleanup. Open Disk Cleanup, select your local disk and click OK. In the list of files to delete, make sure to select the DirectX shader cache file. Click OK and then click Delete Files. Wait for the process to complete, then close the window. Method 3. Disable sysmain. Press the Windows key and type Services. Open Services using Windows Search. Scroll down to find sysmain. Double-click to open its properties. Set the setup type to Disabled. If the service is currently running, click the Stop button. Click Apply and then on OK. Method 4. Defrag and optimize your disk drive. Search for disk defragment and select Defragment and Optimize drives. Select your local disk. If it is a solid-state drive, click Optimize. This will perform a trim operation. If it is a hard disk drive, click Analyze, and once the analysis is complete, click Optimize. Repeat the process for the drive where your game is installed, following the same SSD or HDD guidelines. Method 5. Create a restore point. Creating a restore point is essential before making system changes, allowing you to revert settings if needed. Search for Create a Restore Point and open it. Under the System Protection tab, select your local disk, click the Create button, give the restore point a name and click Create. Wait for the process to complete and then click Close. Method 6. Install the Visual C++ redistributables. Next, you can install the Visual C++ redistributables. What you need to do is search Visual C++ redistributables in Google. Click on the first link of Microsoft.com. We also have provided this link in the description so you don't have to search. Download the Visual C++ redistributables available. Remember to download the correct architecture, like downloading x64 for 64-bit systems and x86 for 32-bit systems. Install the downloaded file as shown. Now restart your PC. After the PC restarts, run the game and the issue should be fixed. Method 7. Install DirectX. Another thing you can do is install DirectX. Type in DirectX on Google and click on the top option for Microsoft. You can also click on the link given in the description. Download the DirectX setup file, and after the download is complete, run the exe file. Click on Yes to continue. Follow the on-screen instructions to finish the downloading process or follow as shown. Make sure to uncheck Bing bar box. Let the installation process complete. After it is complete, restart your PC and then try to launch the game. Method 8. Run SFC and DISM scans. Search for CMD, right-click and select Run as Administrator. Execute the following 3 commands in order: SFC/scannow, DISM/online/cleanup-image/scanhealth, DISM/online/cleanup-image/restorehealth. Once all commands are complete, restart your PC. Method 9. Update graphics drivers and run the game on the dedicated graphics card. Open Device Manager using Windows Search. Go to the Display Adapters section and expand it. Right-click on your graphics driver and choose Update Driver option. From the next window, select the Search Automatically for Drivers option. Follow the on-screen instructions to download and install the latest driver. You can also visit the official websites of your graphics card manufacturer to update your graphics driver. These websites are linked in the description below. Now download the latest drivers for the graphics card installed on your computer from these websites. Follow the on-screen instructions to complete the driver installation process. Once done, restart your PC. When the device restarts, open the app again to check for updates. Download and install the updates available. If you have multiple GPUs for your computer, then make sure you use the one exclusively for gaming. This ensures a better gaming experience. So using the dedicated GPU for gaming can avoid issues while playing games like FC26. Here is how you can check if you are running the dedicated graphics card. However, this depends upon your operating system and the graphics card you are using. Press the Windows key plus R to launch the Run utility. Type devmgmt.msc in the Run command box and hit Enter or click on OK. Expand the Display Adapters section. Here you will find the two adapters, one for your dedicated graphics card and the integrated graphics card. The dedicated graphics card should have a longer and more specific name than the integrated one. The dedicated graphics card may also have a higher memory size listed, so run the game with the dedicated graphics card. Method 10. Launch game from GPU software. Some users report better performance by launching the game directly from the GPU application. Open your graphics card software, NVIDIA app, AMD Radeon software or Intel equivalent. Navigate to the Graphics or Games tab, select your game and click the play button to launch it from the application. Method 11. Run check disk to repair the device. Next, run check disk to repair the device. To do so, open Command Prompt as administrator, run this command. Replace X with your actual drive letter. Press Enter, wait for the scan to complete. It will attempt to fix bad sectors or errors. Check drive status. If the issue is resolved, you are done. And that's it. You have fixed the insufficient VRAM error in eSports FC26. If this helped, be sure to like, subscribe and drop a comment if you found another method that worked for you. We always love hearing from the community. Thanks for watching Silicophilic and we will see you in the next video.